Did you get that kind of real tangy vinegar bite right before the heat kicked in?
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was again a really interesting facet of this sauce, because for one moment there, first I'm like, wow, we're getting another sweet mustardy sauce here, which is partially true. But then all of a sudden I thought, wow, are we going to get some real jalapeno tangy flavors building here? And that possibly was the case for a second or two, or it could have been accountable to that vinegar as well.
Mm-hmm.
But again, wow, how's the heat in the back of your throat? Are you getting that good surge? I'm getting a good pinpoint
I got
right in the back.
And on the front of my lips are also a little tangy.
Yeah. So Mexican hot sauce. Wow, we kind of again about the heat today. You know, I'm kind of getting some good warmth going down.
Yeah, I got down.
And to be honest, Jay, I wasn't really expecting.
For sure.
That type of heat, even from the aroma that we got. I thought we were going to get cheated.
Sweet,
I thought we were going to get cheated. Yeah, I thought we were in for. Well, we're going to get one of those. We're going to get one of those spicy quote hot pepper sauces that appeal to the people who really don't want any heat at all.
Mm-hmm.
And but we glad to be proven wrong on this one. Kind of getting some gas build up here. Wow.
I think the modified starch they put in it is what really thickened it up a lot.
I'm going to say, yeah. But we can't criticize it too heavily, because remember our troubles with your own No Jalokia.
Yeah.
Where we were kind of had to break out the hammers to get it out there.
Definitely.
So this one here, I was deprived a little bit, because I think perhaps my napkin saw more sauce than the trusty spoon today.
Definitely.
But of course, if you look at Jay's, hey man, his is clean as a baby, man. I don't know how you do it, Jay. I just gotta get some lessons here. But anyway, guys, take one more look at this one. Wow, Mexican hot sauce again. Again, playing off of the theme of actual Mexico. However, we know this is a U.S. sauce from Apple Grove Farms. I hope to have more Apple Grove Farm products on the show.
Yeah,
so hey,
that was good.
Yeah, pretty good.
Do they just only do jalapeno, or
no? They I think they have a habanero sauce, as well as a chipotle sauce, and maybe a couple of other ones. Because sometimes when you have these farmhouse sauces, they also tend to venture into, sometimes you can get some weird fruit combinations and all kinds of stuff going on. So maybe I have to re-update myself on their site. And hey, I suggest you guys do so as well.
Definitely.
So any before we break, Jay, anything else you want to add about Mexican hot sauce, the jalapeno pepper version?
I thought I was going to be duped, and it actually had a real good flavor and nice heat to it.
That heat was a big surprise, but it was pleasant surprise.
By color and smell, I wouldn't have thought that.
Right.
I thought it was going to be like a zesty mustard, but
yes, which kind of did have that quality to some degree.
Yeah. Definitely the man, I'm having a brain fart. The thickness of it is definitely like a mustard. Yeah. And the smell, but got a good heat.
So okay, guys, maybe if I was to say one last comment before the break, might be able to stand a little bit more jalapeno flavor in there. Okay, so that tanginess coming through may have been a hint of that, but I felt cheated on that hint of jalapeno flavor. But again, kind of brought things full circle with the heat, so I'm not complaining. So hey, man, we're gonna take 8 to 10. Guys, we'll be back. Don't go anywhere. All right, hey, welcome back to the panel. Here once again with Chef Juicy J for the Jalapeno Show. Today we brought you Apple Grove Farms Mexican hot sauce. Right there you go. Little Mexicans, cactuses, all kinds of Western imagery from a northern state, New York. And yeah, how about that? So far removed from the actual Mexico is Mexico, New York. But hey, they did manage to capture some nice flavors and some good heat, and maybe it gave us the illusion that we were in Mexico eating some good spicy foods. So anyway, take one more look at that sauce. This stuff is so thick, guys. You can't tell if the bottle's empty or if it's full, or where your level of sauce is in this guy, because this stuff just coats the whole glass.
Yeah, you could drop that and pick it up and it'd be broken and still hold.
Yeah, so again, some difficulty for us pouring this stuff today, but hey, it actually had a nice body once it hit the mouth.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So, all right, Jay, where do you stand right now with Apple Grove Farms Mexican jalapeno sauce?
Right now, I mainly I have like a little bit of a garlicky onion like aftertaste in my mouth. Most of the heat subsided. There may be just a very lightness in the back of the throat. All in all, I would say that was a good sauce. Could have had a couple more jalapenos in it, definitely. But I mean, for the first time that I tried anything from them, I mean, it was really good sauce, but just a little more jalapeno.
Okay,
and a little less thickness.
Yeah. Maybe a lot less.
I mean, it would coat wings perfect.
Yes. All right, I'm kind of picking up that garlic thing you're talking about. Still kind of have a little bit of like a mustardy note still kind of in my mouth too. Kind of like I was eating pretzels dipped in honey mustard or something. That kind of thing's still happening. But the heat has calmed down considerably. However, I do have a warmth that kind of is lingering over almost the whole tongue. Not heat, but just kind of like a
glowing,
little glowing heat going on. Yeah, a little warming ember over the tongue. Kind of in agreement with we need a little more chili flavor to this guy here. But definitely. I'm telling you, when you get that, if you put too much mustard in a sauce, I think that's one of those things that just kind of, just from experience of other sauces we've had,
kind of cripples it.
Kind of takes over, unless that's really, really what you're looking for.
Yeah.
And perhaps that was the case with this sauce. But again, I think that if they would have let the jalapeno shine through a little more in that flavor, and still retain that crazy heat that was on for a jalapeno sauce, that is, I think we would have had a near perfect blend here.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely.
So but as stands, still pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining over this one. So all right, guys. So we're gonna wrap it with Mexican hot sauce here from Apple Grove Farms. Just a quick note and reminder. Hey, how are your chili peppers growing, Jay?
They're doing actually really good. I have a little trawl system that has individual seedling holders, and at first half of them were coming up. Now all of them are coming up, and they should be in the ground probably within the next 3 to 4 weeks, depending. We did get snow today, so
yeah. Hey,
and there was substantial frost, and
yes,
it wouldn't have been good. So
late winter blues here.
Oh yeah, definitely.
No hurry to change seasons from winter to spring going on. That's for sure. But
definitely.
Anyway, we did promise that we were going to be growing our own chilies. Mine are doing good as well. So if everything goes well, guys, we're going to be able to have a whole host of new sauces
for
you.
Definitely new sauces.
Yeah, hey, and if we're successful with all the types of peppers we plant, we should be able to give you some exotic and exciting varieties of sauces.
Definitely.
And so stay tuned for that, and we'll have more on that this summer probably. So
maybe even some raw pepper eating.
Yeah, some raw pepper eating.
They're gonna be fresh.
Yeah, how about that? So all right, guys. Hey, another thrilling adventure with the Jalapeno Show. Stay tuned in the future. We'll have definitely more of these coming.
Plenty more.
Plenty of jalapeno sauces out there waiting to be taken on. So, all right, guys. Hey, say your prayers, reach your bobs. We will catch you next time. Bye-bye.